Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would do something a little bit more personal, not so much zero waste or vegan. I wanted to let you know a bit more about me. Last Friday I actually turned 30, so on January the 12th I turned the big 30. Oh, so scary but so amazing at the same time. So I thought we could get a little bit personal in this video and do 30 facts you didn't know about me. So let's get to it. Fact number 1, I am 170 centimeters tall. When I was little, I used to be long and gangly with long legs, long arms, and super just a gangly person. Fact number 2, my favorite flowers are sunflowers and daisies. Fact number 3, I used to be a fashion designer. It wasn't until I decided I wanted to be zero waste and sustainable that I gave up on this dream. I was a fashion designer for about 5, 6 years, and yeah, I just decided I no longer wanted to do fashion design, and I wanted to shop secondhand and support eco-friendly designers instead of being one. And instead I decided to start making utensil kits, and that's when the Plastic Free Collective started. Fact number 4, I actually chipped my tooth. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can't, it's too dark over here. I chipped my tooth. I don't know when I did it. It was a very long time ago, like when I was, I don't know actually, I think I was quite young. I don't know how I did it, and not many people can notice it until I point it out, but yeah, I have a chipped tooth. I am a big foodie, but my all-time favorite food that I constantly eat is either pasta or stuffed potatoes. I'm a very clumsy person, and I always end up having random bruises all over my body, and I don't know how I got them. I'm actually short-sighted and need glasses. I can't even see if I'm in focus right now. That's how bad it is. I used to, when I was younger, would think I saw someone I knew and wave to them, and as soon as they got closer to me I'd be like, oh, I don't know you at all. Sorry. I'm a very emotional person. I cry even at ads. I don't know how it even happens. I just start going, that's so sweet. Or even when I'm laughing I cry. Yeah, I'm a very emotional person. I am a huge coffee addict. I got told that coffee's not good for hormones, but I don't care. Coffee is and I used to be a humongous coffee snob. I would only drink barista made coffee. Now I will drink instant, percolated coffee, anything. But yeah, I used to be a big coffee snob. My partner, my fiance, used to be a barista, and I would kick him out of bed so that he would make me my morning cup of joe. I am a weird mix of introvert and extrovert. When I am in groups that I don't know, I tend to sit back and listen to them and get to know them a little bit better without even talking to them, which sometimes comes off as rude or a bit of a biatch. And also I can be outspoken if I have to be. I make it my mission to just go out there and talk to people. I am terrible with names, but I'm so good at remembering faces. So when I meet someone 4 years ago, I remember their face clear as day, but I am so bad with names. So hopefully if I see you out and have met you before, don't get offended that I ask my friends to introduce themselves, because I am terrible at names. My favourite band growing up was Spice Girls. I absolutely loved Sporty Spice, although I'm not a very sporty person, so I don't know why. I could have been a Baby Spice person, but no, I loved Sporty Spice. Who did you love? Comment below, because I'd really like to know. I have this weird obsession with learning everything about a old murder or serial killers. I'm just really intrigued by what makes their brains tick, why they did it, how it happened. Yeah, I really like to learn all that stuff, so I love documentaries about it. Movies that they make about like the Zodiac Killer and the Manson family, and yeah, I love finding out about serial killers. My favourite all-time spice to use in cooking is cumin, or cumin, however you say it. I think it's the best flavour and it goes with almost every savoury food. I don't actually like expensive restaurants. I remember me and Aaron used to go out, and we went to this coup d'etat in Bali, but it was upstairs where it was like a 6-course meal, and the food was like this big each course, and we were just not fans. And so I don't really like expensive restaurants where you have to spend lots of money and you get hardly any food. Take me to a cafe or somewhere really dingy. I actually really love this place on the Gold Coast. The furnishings aren't that great, they're pretty basic, but the food is just so delicious. Take me there any day. I actually go twice a week. And yeah, so I do not like expensive restaurants. They're a waste of time. I'm the type of person to have 1,001 passions. I always change my mind on what kind of job I want, what kind of hobby I want to have. I'm a free spirit, if you will, on just changing all the time, evolving, wanting to do everything, travel everywhere. My partner is very stable and has to bring me back down to earth all the time. I didn't get my license until I was 22 years old, and the only reason I got it was to go to Splendor in the Grass. My favourite season is autumn because it is not as hot as summer and it's really nice weather, but it's not as cold as winter, so it's that really just right, a bit like Goldilocks. When I clean the house, I don't really clean, I tidy. I put things in piles and then I put them in other piles, and then they end up going into the right place, which frustrates my partner because there's piles all over the house. I'm just pretty messy. I'm a messy person. Can't help it. I'm addicted to watching YouTube, and my favourite all-time that I'll watch any time of the day, any time of the week, is Ali Cherry and Kaylin, I think it's how you say it, Kaylin Nicholson from Canada, and Ali Cherry's from California. I love watching their videos. I love dancing, and I've always been get caught dancing in shopping aisles, in front of the mirror at home. Aaron has actually videoed me a few times while I'm dancing by myself, just dancing along in the mirror. Not like that, but just gotta be in the mood. I had to wear braces for 3 years because I had 2 vampire teeth. I hope I can find a photo so I can show you guys. And then I also had to have a jaw alignment, which looked like I was a monster, and every time I opened my mouth really wide, the little joints would come out and it would be so hard to get them back in, and I got teased. Damn you kids, be a nice human. Believe it or not, I had a punk stage during high school when I was around about 16. I used to love Thrice, Parkway Drive, Death Cab for Cutie, and then there was another band that I really liked that was really popular at the time. Pierre, he's the band lead singer. If you know it, Comment below because I completely just forgot. But it didn't last very long. I didn't wear the clothes for very long. I don't really like the punk clothing. My girlfriend did. She went full on goth. But yeah, wasn't for me. But I did like the music. This is an embarrassing one. When I was little, I used to want boobs so much that I used to stuff tissues down my bra. That is so embarrassing, and I thought I just would share it with you because I'm sure some of you have been there. I hope so. I hope I'm not the only one. I absolutely love plants. Although I'm really bad at looking after them. I have lots around the house. I try and look after them. I'm a plant killer. Plant lady and a plant killer. My mum has to come over and fix them for me and bring them back to life. I have a toy poodle who is around about 4 years old. She'll be 5 this year. She is my third child. I don't think that I want kids that much at the moment. Probably when I'm about 35 maybe I'll settle down. But at the moment she is the apple of my eye and I love her so much. So I am a bicentennial baby, so that means it's only for Australia only. In 1988 it marked the 200th year that 208 year anniversary of Captain Cook and his first fleet coming to Australia. So I'm a bicentennial baby. Comment below if you are one too, because I'd like to know who else out there is one too. I almost drowned when I was about 4 years old. And I thought I saw the white light, but really it was only the sun reflecting on the water. My brother saved me. Thank you, bro. I'm a lefty and I actually have really neat writing for a left-hander. My fiance is also a left-hander and he has shocking handwriting. And I'm pretty sure a lot of left-handers have shocking writing. And I used to hate when I was younger, I used to smudge all the ink when I was writing. That's probably why I had to learn how to write pretty nice. Although I can write with this hand, just not as neat. Last but not least, I always said the best for last, although it's not the best, but it is the last. I actually have salt and pepper hair. From these videos you probably think I have brown hair, but once you take off my hat, I actually have salt and pepper hair. It's nice and even, so it doesn't look completely a yucky grey, but yeah, it's nice and silvery and black, yeah. And I don't think I will ever re-dye it because obviously it is bad for the planet. And I kind of like my salt and pepper hair. Yeah, it's growing on me. So that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. My 30 facts about moi. But let's not make it about me. Pop a comment below and give me a random fact about yourself so I can get to know you guys a bit better too. I'd really love that. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because you will get a notification every time I post a new video. Cool, huh? Idiot. Me, idiot. That could be a fact. I'm an idiot. But anyway, I'm going to let you go and enjoy the rest of your day, whether what time it is around the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye!